Some senators are saying that the solution to yung congestion nga sa Manila is to put industries and yung mga colleges dun sa mga provinces.
Tama.
So are you in favor of that? So
I
ganun
am in
dapat.
favor of that, but
Pero how would you encourage the local government or the investors to set up those?
incentivize, bigyan ng incentive, kagaya ng mga local governments. Okay? What will encourage businesses to locate in your municipality? Mag-issue yung local government ng local government bonds. Di ba? Yung local government bonds, yung parang nagbibigay, if you invest in the municipality, kunyari, bibili ka ang Laguna, for instance, gusto nilang mag-attract ng investor, mag-invest ka sa local government bonds para ma-develop yung so that the government will give you bonds in exchange for magiging partner ka with the government instead of public-private partnership at the national level. Dapat public-private partnership at the local level. Eh yung gobyerno naman, local governments, walang pera para mag-joint venture together with industry. Kagaya ng gusto mo magtayo ng i-reopen or reinvigorate yung Marikina shoe industry. What will entice private sector to invest in Marikina when it is cheaper to buy shoes from abroad and sell them here? So the local government, Marikina, should look at issuing local government bonds, which will be their investment into a joint venture with the either foreign or local investors. So, partner nila sa development ang local government. Then they get incentives in terms of grace period for taxes, in terms of business permits, yung in terms of accelerated depreciation costs, maraming pwedeng gawing batas para bigyan ng incentives ang mga private sector to establish factories outside Manila in cooperation with local government.
Okay. Next question. Sa lahat po kasi ng mga, di ba, yung budget. Let's talk about budget. Which do you think should have the biggest budget? Kasi sabi nila, it should be education because yung pinaka-foundation na nag-nurture and we're developing and we're creating professionals. So kapag low quality yung education, low quality din yung output natin. Kaya hindi tayo nagiging globally competitive. So do you think it's education or some other sector ng society?
I think we should devolve yung functions ng national government should be devolved sa mga local government units. Kagaya ng Mindanao. Sabi ng Mindanao, kanya ayaw namin ang gusto ng Mindanao federalism because the resources of Mindanao are not used in Mindanao. Ang gusto nila Mindanao for resources for Mindanaoans. Ang portion, ang persyento na nakukuha ng Mindanao in terms of the national GDP is only less than 20%. So ang gusto nila, dapat naman, yung resources ng Mindanao, manatili sa Mindanao. Hindi dadalhin sa Manila. Imperial Manila nga daw yun. Hindi dadalhin sa Luzon, sa Visayas. So, in terms of preparing the budget, maybe we could look at it instead of national, geographical. Kunyari, ano bang pangangailangan ng Mindanao kung eskwelahan because nasira sa bagyo? Then, taasan natin ang education budget para sa Mindanao. So, Mindanao should be able to keep the resources instead of giving 80% or 90% of what resources they are in Mindanao to the national budget. So, dapat merong pwedeng tumingin dyan. Yung ano ang kailangan ng region, hindi yung one unit of local government, the region. In Mindanao, what is the need for Mindanao? Schools, because nasira ng bagyo. Farmlands, agriculture, kasi nasira rin ng bagyo. Housing. So, kaya ba ng 20% ng national budget dyan? Hindi. That is why your national budget should be allocated depending on the region. Yung tanong mo, yung education budget ba, lakihan para sa buong country? Eh pag ginawa mo yan, saan ilalagay ang mga eskwelahan? Manila na naman, di ba? Because Manila is where everybody goes. Hindi. So, yung allocation ng budget should be that way.
Just geographical.
Geographical.
Okay. So, next issue is yung pong yung example yung pinaglalaban ni Congressman Neri, yung SSS, yung pension for the senior citizen. So you're also in favor of that?
Ay, hindi lang yun. I'm not only in favor. I'm saying dapat taasan.
Mas mataas pa doon sa 2,000.
Because 2,000 only is the cost of inflation.
So you don't believe
Kasi
na
ang inflationary rate natin is more than, in other words, yung cost of money mo. Yung pera mo ngayon, next year, hindi na gano'n ang cost of money. Hindi na gano'n, yung pera mo ngayon, hindi na gano'n, it cannot buy as much next year.
Yes.
Because the cost of inflation is 20%. Yung 2,000 na yan, monthly increase does not even begin to catch up with inflation. Kasi pag ginawa mong plus 2,000, that only means na yung pera mo will remain the same. Because gano'n din ang nabibili. Yung pera mo ngayon, hindi na gano'n na nabibili because nag-increase ang price ng electricity, gasolina, medicines, etc.
pero yung what they're saying na ano ang SSS dahil kapag binigay nga nila, mababankrupt ba, malugi ang SSS? Is it true?
Bakit naman sila magbibigay ng bonuses sa sarili nila for good performance?
Correct.
Why will they give incentives to their board of directors for efficiency? Efficient ba yun? Good performance ba yun? If the system is bankrupt, it's number one. Sasabihin nila bankrupt, but napakasama naman yung SSS benefits ng senior citizens, hindi ibibigay yung sarili nila ang pinabor nila. Number two, hindi pwedeng mabankrupt ang SSS because mandato ng state. The state is mandated to fund our social security program. So kung bankrupt ang SSS, kung totoo man yun, dapat i-guarantee ng gobyerno ang SSS benefits ng senior citizens. Bakit ang government nag-guarantee ng mga sovereign debts ng mga private individuals? Bakit? Diba? Because some countries or some big business will not allow lending without sovereign guarantee. So, gina-guarantee ng gobyerno natin. When the government should guarantee SSS, utang yan ng SSS. Dapat, kung may sovereign guarantee, ang private loans, may sovereign guarantee rin daw. So there is no way that the SSS will be bankrupt because government is mandated to fund the system.
Next issue. Ang sabi kasi nila, kaya daw nagpo-proliferate ang crime is because mahina yung justice system nga. And yung mga penalties, for example, some would like to bring back the death penalty. Are you in favor of doing that? Do you think that it will lessen the crime rate here in the Philippines?
Two things. Number one, the cost of crime is not because maliit ang penalty. The cost of crime again is poverty. For as long as merong out-of-school youth, kasi hindi sila pwedeng, wala silang pambayad ng tuition. O may tuition man sila, wala silang pambayad ng mga libro. So out of school sila. So they become street children, street offenders. They become victims of drug trafficking. What is that? Poverty issue. Meron bang magulang ang gusto na mag-engage, mga nanay-tatay na nagda-drug trafficking? Hindi. Bakit? Why do they engage in that? It's a poverty issue. Di ba? Meron bang gustong magulang na maging human victim ng human trafficking, yung anak niya, of prostitution? No. But I understand in evacuation centers, ang prostitution is 20 pesos na lang para lang makain. Di ba sa mga tents na yan? So, you address the crime issue by addressing the poverty issue. Number two, you address the corruption issue by adding courts, by increasing the salaries of those in the justice system, prosecutor, judges, justices. para you attract the good lawyers to work for the justice system, for the government. And number 3, dapat hindi lang yung prosecution, dapat rehabilitation. Dapat tignan natin yung ating penitentiary. Di ba? Nakaka-dehumanize na yung ating bilibid. Yung mga child offenders na hinahalo dyan. And yung buong justice system, kailangan tignan natin.